Time yesterday, a strong storm moved through the Cleveland area, causing power outages and lots of damage. Several trees went down. Channel 3's Allison Pryor spent the day in Cleveland speaking to the residents and looking at the damage. Allison, what have you seen there?
I'm currently in the Mountain Point neighborhood off of Old Freewell Road in Cleveland. Most of the storm damage in this area is in the form of trees down in people's yards, but there are a few homes that had trees and large limbs on top of their roofs. This is all associated with a storm that moved through yesterday evening that was part of a significant weather advisory from the National Weather Service for winds in excess of 40 miles per hour. Going back and looking at radar data, it estimates that some wind gusts were up to 58 miles per hour as the storm was approaching the Cleveland area. Now, unfortunately, this same region of Cleveland is a part of town that was very hard hit by a severe storm at the end of June as well. For some residents, the storm from June caused more damage. For others, yesterday evening's produced greater destruction.
Personally, for us, I think this one's probably a little worse than it was a month ago. Now, our neighbor across the street had a lot of damage about a month ago in their backyard, and this time they have some in their front yard.
One home had a pine tree fall in the back of the house, busting part of the roof, gutter, and deck. The roof is now covered with tarps. Fortunately, most residents did not have damage to their property, just a major mess in their yards.
I had a big limb that came off of a maple tree in the backyard. I had a weeping willow that came up by the roots. And then I had two really large limbs that came off two trees in the front yard.
Residents and professionals were out with chainsaws and rakes cleaning up throughout the day today. For Cleveland Public Works, the job started last night once the storms passed.
I believe 9 calls last night where trees was down. We got down last night, cut them up, got them out of the road, and then we started about 8:30 this morning, 8:30, coming through here. Each one of these neighborhoods is cleaning it up.
Public Works will continue to make rounds, picking up debris piles and clearing trees. Workers ask everyone to please remain patient as they make their way through all affected areas, especially those with more damage.
Most places just 1 or 2 trees, but as this subdivision here, Mountain Brook, it's pretty bad in here, about every house.
Porky Davis with Cleveland Public Works did add, if you're still clearing up debris in your yard, to cut trees into segments of about 6 to 7 feet long and then line them up along the road, all facing in the same direction. This will make the collection process easier and quicker for those with Public Works. Reporting live from Cleveland, Allison Pryor, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Allison, thank you for that live report.